The following program is rated TV MALV. It contains strong language and violence. It is intended only for mature audiences.
Skinnoo Pull Up. You ready? Mm-hmm. Alright, man, it's your boy Skinnoo, man. This episode we calling this Skinnoo Pull Up, man. I'm pulling up on my boy Recoe. We finna shoot a little shit right now. You know, that's how we going. Exclusive shit talking. Gang.
We somewhere. Where the fuck is we at? Chicago fuck with us. We in Oakland. We in Oakdale. You feel me?
It's Astro.
What up, buddy?
Got no place to run. Well, you know these schools giving our shorty charity crumbs. Niggas hype about what's on, now dog, I'm trying to flick thumbs. I mean, they getting so much money that I could bury these funds. And riding through hoods in the coupe producing charity funds. Not by intrigue, by...
What's up, man? Blew up. Nice
to meet you, Recoe.
What up, buddy?
Where you go?
Okay,
What up, boy?
What up, buddy?
Oh, this is my day one, bro.
So, how you trying to say?
2 seconds. So I'm gonna sit in this bitch.
I'm a birdie cause a nigga got it clocking. I took my nickel plated just in case the streets is watching. My school ID in pocket just in case the police stop me. Said I'm only night 13, but I feel I'm out of options. My brother died and more than lies, he left me with this game. You smoke up any nigga that they use is blocking vein. Above his dead body, the police gave me his chain.
Go! What's up, man? It's Exclusive Shit Talking, the podcast. It's your boy, Skinnoo. And today, man, we got a special guest, you feel me? I got my boy, one of my day ones in here. I got my boy, Recoe.
Dog.
Man, I finally got you. You're a big celebrity, so I finally got you, feel me? Get in here and get it going, folks.
You always saying
But we gonna just, start this off. Where you from?
Man, I'm from Chicago, bro.
Like what? I mean, you know that. Like, what's part of Chicago?
From the east side of Chicago, 8th Ward, Stony Island.
Okay, that's what's up. So, coming from the 8th Ward, coming from right there, how did that mold you into the person you are right now?
I feel like it molded me in aspects of just, if I being a man, you know, just, how can I put it, bro? It's in Chicago, it's like a for yourself mentality. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And that's what people be talking about, the quote unquote Chicago conscience, where we all feel like we can't trust each other. This has become a commercialized thing amongst the communities, which is why we don't be trusting each other in the community at this age. It's like, it's even like people be telling me, you know, find like-minded people, but it's like the people that you want to reach ain't like-minded, you know. But it molded me to have a Chicago conscience, but it also made me realize, like, me being involved with what I'm involved in, I look at the streets different. It's like, you know, it's just a lack of information to help with unity, if that makes sense. So it gave me like 2 different versions of myself. It made me communal growing up, and then as I got older and started going through, like, you know, moments where, you know, motherfuckers tried to rob, motherfuckers did all type of shit, and it make you have this distrust for your community. So you walk in the block looking over your shoulder and shit, like super crazy.
My reason for asking you that is because of the simple fact, the person that I met from the person you are today is like a whole different person. You feel me? So I just asked that, like, what molded you to become like the person that you are like right now? And then you gave me that, but you finna say something?
Yeah, I'm a So now that you put it in that context, it's like, you know, I say this, man. As I got older, I started seeing like, you know, the destruction that I would cause, or you know, the shit that I would take, whatever the case was. You know what I'm saying? As I got older, I started realizing it was from a place of like of hurt, a place of survival mode, a place of where I'm looking at my community as something that we could take, like we take from our community. You know what I'm saying? And I don't give nothing to it. Like I just take. I'm looking at my people like licks, like stains. Like you looking at your people like this when you out there. But I transformed that mindset because it was like, what the fuck am I doing destroying my community even more? I'm just a part of it. I'm just another number out here fucking up. Right. You know what I'm saying? So I started looking at the community like, man, another thing was I started looking into Chairman Fred Hampton Sr. more. Like when I was in high school, I used to look into him, but I didn't look at him like super hard, super crazy. But then as I got older, I started realizing like, nah, in real life, you call this one. This was a real Chairman Fred Hampton Sr. was a real revolutionary, man. Like I don't even give a fuck about all the gangster shit. It's like this was some real gangster shit. What the fuck he was doing, you know? Right. Like going and starting a rainbow coalition amongst people that don't even like each other. The strength that just do off of the strength that he was a true revolutionary. Like he cared about his people, and also this nigga going platinum, selling music, keeping it a buck in his music. It's things. What?
But he was a contradiction too to what he believed in.
Yeah, he was a contradiction because anybody that be a contradiction, that's the infliction of the truth though. If I come up, man, I'm revolutionary, I'm fighting for my people, damn, I get shot up by my motherfucking people, it's gonna change my mind. It's gonna be like, damn, some of our people some of our people not even for us more than other people are. You'll find some white people that's more for our people than our actual people. See what I'm saying? Yeah, like the color don't even got a distinction. But I say, well, Pac, he got conflicted. You know, he got conflicted. Like, damn, I'm getting caught up in this Hollywood shit. I done lost track of the revolutionary path that I was on, getting involved with this gang shit for real. That's what it was. You could be a contradiction. We human. That's the beauty of it.
All right, so look, you kind of answered one of the questions I was going to ask you about the chairman. But, so, how did being with him and you doing music, fuck that, we're just going to start. When did you start doing music?
Well, you know, I started with your ass.
Oh, God.
You know, real talk, I started, you know, I always loved music. Like, I always tell people, you know, I ain't even want to rap. I wanted to be Chris Brown. Facts. I feel like every nigga did. If you didn't, you was weird. But, like, Chris Breezy,
definitely
I started, nigga was amazing, bro. Like, you play that shit anywhere, all the girls doing whatever. But, I went from being I went from being wanting to be Chris Brown to when I picked up I started listening to Jay-Z the Black album. I had took the album from my dad and I had played it and I'm like, damn, I'm in love with music, with rap now. That motherfucker did something before, the guy took me hard, he was telling the story. Then after that it went from Jay-Z, now I'm looking at, I know this is a crazy hop, but like it's not really. Jay-Z to Lil Wayne. Like Lil Wayne.
No, that's decent.
Yeah, that's decent.
The same boat.
Yeah, same boat.
Yeah,
Lil Wayne though, I was listening to old Weezy where he was rapping that shit, man. He was talking this shit, you know, he had the bitches on my dick, but my name ain't everybody. That used to be my song, but then he had like shit like what is called it's called Cry Something. Cry out, amen. It's a
mixtape. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
It's a mixtape joint, but he's rapping for the people though, bro. This that revolutionary Weezy, like niggas saying shit, like. So I fell in love with that, cause he'd be spitting shit that was so true. Like damn, he talking about police beating niggas and shit, all type of shit. You know, we ain't gonna talk about that. But Weezy used to go crazy with, as far as like him speaking up for us. So I fell in love with that, and then went from Drake to Cole, but I started writing when I heard Cole. When I heard Cole, I'm like, damn, this nigga is like speaking like on a whole nother level. Then it went from Cole to Kendrick. Now I'm studying Kanye and all type of stuff. It's just happened all in high school. So I say like 15, I started rap. I wrote my first rap at 15 in Urban Prep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
15. Damn, you wrote your first
My first
rap.
official 16 bars was in Urban Prep, but I was writing in my notepad when I was going to Ray. It'd be me, Keith. His mama did crossing guard right there on the dresser. But not right there on Cottage. She'd be crossing guard, and we'd be in there with the strength that just do off of the strength that he was a true revolutionary. Like, he cared about his people, and also this nigga going platinum, selling music, keeping it a buck in his music. It's things. What?
But he was a contradiction too to what he believed in.
Yeah, he was a contradiction because anybody that be a contradiction, that's the infliction of the truth though. If I come up, man, I'm revolutionary, I'm fighting for my people, damn, I get shot up by my motherfucking people, it's gonna change my mind. It's gonna be like, damn, some of our people some of our people not even for us more than other people are. You'll find some white people that's more for our people than our actual people. See what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like the color don't even got a distinction. But I say, well, Pac, he got conflicted. You know, he got conflicted. Like, damn, I'm getting caught up in this Hollywood shit. I done lost track of the revolutionary path that I was on, getting involved with this gang shit for real. And that's what it was. You could be a contradiction. We human. That's the beauty of it.
All right, so look, you kind of answered one of the questions I was gonna ask you about the chairman. But so, how did being with him and you doing music? Fuck that. We just gonna start. When did you start doing music?
Well, you know, I started with your ass.
Oh God.
You know, real talk. I started. You know, I always loved music. Like I always tell people, you know, I ain't even want to rap. I wanted to be Chris Brown. Facts. I feel like every nigga did. If you didn't, you was weird. But like Chris Breezy,
definitely.
I started. Nigga was amazing, bro. Like you play that shit anywhere, all the girls doing whatever. But I went from being wanting to be Chris Brown to when I picked up. I started listening to Jay-Z the Black album. I had took the album from my dad, and I had played it, and I'm like, damn, I'm in love with music, with rap now. That motherfucker did something before. The guy took me hard. He was telling the story. Then after that, it went from Jay-Z. Now I'm looking at. I know this is a crazy hot, but like it's not really Jay-Z to Lil Wayne. Like Lil Wayne.
No, that's decent.
Yeah, that's decent.
The same boat.
Yeah, same boat.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lil Wayne though. I was listening to Always where he was rapping that shit, man. He was talking this shit, you know. He had the bitches on my dick, but my name ain't Harry Potter. That used to be my song, but then he had like shit like what is called it's called Cry Something. Cry Out, Amen. It's a
Amen, yeah. I know what you're talking about.
It's a mixtape joint where he's rapping for the people though, bro. This that revolutionary Weezy, like niggas saying shit like. So I fell in love with that because he'd be spitting shit that was so true. Like, damn, he talking about police beating niggas and shit, all type of shit. We ain't gonna talk about that. But Weezy used to go crazy as far as like him speaking up for us. So I fell in love with that and then went from Drake to Cole. But I started writing when I heard Cole. When I heard Cole, I'm like, damn, this nigga is like speaking like on a whole nother level. Then it went from Cole to Kendrick. Now I'm studying Kanye and all type of stuff. It's just happened all in high school. So I say like 15, I started rap. I wrote my first rap at 15 in Urban Prep.
Yeah. 15. Damn, you wrote your first
My first
rap.
official 16 bars was in Urban Prep. But I was writing in my notepad when I was going to Ray. It'd be me, Keith. His mama did crossing guard right there on the dresser. But not right there on Cottage. She'd be cross guard, and we'd be in there with I started my first time.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm gonna grab my weed after this.
She came doing the whole podcast.
God, we keeping this in.
Y'all podcasting right now?
Yeah.
Oh shit! I'm so sorry. I'm out of here.
You know, keep that in.
I love you. You guys are doing great. You guys are doing great.
We keeping this all in though. We keeping it going.
Hey, she raw as the fuck. I'm gonna show you her still. Raw as the fuck, bro. But I remember the question. When the first time I recorded myself was when I got back from college. I was working at the post office for like a year, and I went and I bought me a Mac. my sister worked at Apple, and I went. She got like half off or something, and she let me use it. She was like once a year. I'm like, shit, I'm gonna give me a Mac record. She let me use it. Amazing. Still got that bitch to this day. So I recorded that 2016.
Okay, now I can tap back to my question. So now, with you rapping and you being with the chairman, how does that work? Did you like being around him? Do you feel like you had to change the way you rap? Did you have to change the way you approach?
So being around the chairman mean that I say this: Chairman Fred Hampton Jr. Chairman Fred Hampton Jr. The Honorable Chairman Fred Hampton Jr. Deputy Chairman of the Illinois Black Panther Party Clubs. He is like how can I put it? He one of the educators in my life. It's not that many,
right.
You know, because I don't really like taking information from a lot of people. But what he says to me, you know, everything is political, including music. Mm-hmm. So he gonna be the reason why I might say why certain terms and things are taken more serious. You know, like even the word chairman, that's taken serious. It's a structured organization. So it's like you come up to him calling him Fred Hampton, and he ain't with that. It's like I'm a part of a structured organization. It's a title to before you say my name. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like real talk. And I learned that the hard way. What else? I would say like I said, he told me everything is political, including music. So as far as that, it's like what we really rapping about, what we talking about for real, or what we using our platforms for. If we not gonna shed light on the shit that matters and say the shit that matters, you know what I'm saying? Like if half of the rappers, like one thing is like, you know, one call response he got with the crowd is, what's the call? Free them all. Meaning free all political prisoners worldwide. You know what I'm saying? The people that's locked up for shit because they have empowered people in a way that changes thought of the people. So anybody that can change the way of a thought of a person, you are a endangerment to the capitalistic society, the imperialistic society of this world. So me being with him, he just made me realize like how important it is to use my platform for things to spread messages. This ain't just about rapping, you know what I'm saying? Like you rap, what we rapping about? You know what I'm saying? Like if we ain't
really use your voice for something,
yeah,
there's no be just talking about anything.
Exactly, there's no be talking about any fucking thing, but make sure what you talking about, you know, you educated about it, and that's the political, like my political education for him. I ain't got beaten the hell with it in a positive way, but I appreciate it because it's like, you know, it ain't no walk in the park. It ain't no motherfucking Black Panther Party fan club. It's real talk. It's like, dude, do you know what the fuck this is? Like one time we was playing the garden with him. I was playing the garden with him, but I didn't know the title of Bobby Rush and who Bobby Rush played. And he was like, who Bobby Rush? He got mad. He like, next thing you know, I feel a slap on my chest. For real talk. Real talk. I respect it, because it's like, you can't be coming to me talking about you want to be around me and be a part of something. This ain't no motherfucking fanboy club. That type of discipline, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Do you feel like, with that discipline, do you feel like a lot of our youth need that type of discipline?
Hell yeah. That's why it's like, how he was with me, I am to my youth that I'll be with. Like, for real. But it's like, you be needing that. And even at this age, it's like, we 27, but if we ain't got no motherfucking 40, 50, 60-year-olds telling us, man, giving us that wisdom still that we didn't even get as teens, we still low-key little boys in the mind. We don't even have the proper discipline, like the real discipline as a real fucking man that you need to get to the next step of your dream or your goal or whatever the fuck you doing.
But I feel like, with like knowing you, I feel like you always had that kind of like that structure because you had your father. Even if y'all didn't have the best of relationship, you still knew what a man, like you knew a man get up, he gonna work, he come take care. You feel me? Like, just like, cause it's certain situations, like when we was young, you used to be like, Jeff, you act like a bitch, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, certain shit didn't get to you like how it got to us. Like, you feel me? Like, you like, bro, what are you mad for? Like, and we sitting there like, bro, get your, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, I always felt like you had that kind of structure to you, like, because you always had a man around. Like, a lot of us, we didn't have a man around, so a lot of times we finding it, and when we damn near might drift off to the wrong shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
So
I even feel like though, because even with my pops, to a certain extent, like I saw what a man was. You feel what I'm saying?
exactly.
But the nurturing tip is like, who nurtures men? If you don't have a dope father to nurture you, you gonna lead to the streets, and that's what I did. Because it was like my dad, like I always say, like what Kevin Hart said in one of his things, even though I ain't gonna talk about it. But
Man, talk about it.
he was in one of them. He was in one of them live, one of his live stage performances, whatever the fuck they call it, one of his stand-ups, right?
Mhm.
He was like, his dad watched him from the couch, basically. Like, hey, them downstairs, stop! Well, I'm gone. Like, my dad watching us from the couch, bro, I'm out the crib. I'm sleeping out the back, whatever the case is, I'm outside, bro. Like, he didn't really, like, watch me in that aspect. I feel like when we got to high school, our relationship got tougher, because I would be doing dumb shit. And he'd be like, dude, like, what you doing? But it wasn't that disciplinary. It was like more so like, nigga, I'm your father and I pay the bills. So, you know what I'm saying? All he knew how to do, all my dad knew how to do was provide. But it was like, you know, as like me as the man now, I'm like, I'm seeing like how he taught me how to be a leader in certain ways. Where it was baseball, when he was my coach, he would be motherfucking participating. They was getting paid like a little, they weren't getting paid nothing really. But the community at that time was participating in coaching the kids' baseball program. My dad was one of them dads because he wanted me to be good at baseball. And that helped me become a leader. He always made me the captain of the team and shit like that. But as far as nurturing and stuff, no, it wasn't that. It was seldom that I got, like, if I got advice from my dad, it'd be like real. It'd be rare.
But I ain't just saying the advice, but I'm just saying the structure of just seeing them. Like, it's a difference when you can wake up and see it. Even if y'all don't have the best relationship, but you know, like, you have an example of a man supposed to get up every morning and take care of their business. Like, a man do this, a man make sure. You feel me? Even though we don't talk, but I know this is what a man's supposed to do.
Yeah.
Just having that picture, that really kind of like, that help a lot.
Yeah.
So, I seen you go to Ghana. How was that?
Man, it was Chapman Fred Hampton Jr., Illinois Black Panther Party, Cubs. They raised that money for me to be able to go. That chairman, he had called me like, man, you wanna go to Africa? And man, it was 2 weeks before the trip. I'm like, I didn't think, like, what you mean?
2 weeks, you tripping. I need a little time, bro. I might need a little month or something.
I don't know, like, how many weeks you going here? 3 to 4. I don't know what you talking about. So I drove to Minnesota to get my passport back. No cap. I did it twice too. Cause the first day they said I couldn't, something about they couldn't print out my shit. It was bogus as hell. So I had to drive there the next day again. So I got my passport though. Long story short.
You got your passport?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna take it to me. You got your passport. Back to the trip.
Yeah, back to the trip, man. But yeah, Timmy was like, you know, we ain't just going out there for a vacation, it's a delegation, you know. Like, we going out there to learn. Just to see how people could connect out in Africa and what's our points of unity. As far as like, you know, spreading, you know, your international Pan-African unity. Like, just touching different places, because this revolutionaries everywhere, man. It's oppression everywhere. The struggle is universal. That's what I learned from it. Bottom line, that's what I truly learned, is that the struggle is universal.
Mm-hmm.
But when we was out there, there was meetings that we was having, things, you know, things of that nature. But for the most part, I enjoyed myself, bro. It was one of the most humbling experiences of my life. Like, I got to see what true quote-unquote poverty was, but these people living in quote-unquote poverty to us, but they more happier than what we are here. They way more happier than us. And one of the people that I had spoke to out there, she was like an oracle, but she was like, one of the most powerful, basically one of the most popular, most powerful mantra that they stand by in Africa is the state of grace. Don't fall from the state of grace. The state of grace is the most powerful state that a human being could be in because you operate with different energy. When you truly grateful for something, you could lose a woman and didn't appreciate her while she was there. But when you lose her and you see the things that she gave you, and if you was to get them back, you approach that different. You going to buy flowers, you getting up early, you making sure you outside early, you ain't late for shit. It's like you move with a different sense of urgency versus when you comfortable with something. Right. And for me, that's what I learned the most. When I came back home, I'm like, man, I'm just moving with this sense of urgency. Like, I barely be getting sleep now, but you know, I know it ain't good, but like, I get like 4 hours of sleep a day, but I just be feeling like, man, I need to be moving, cause man, I'm out there recording. They out there recording on tomato cans, and I'm at the crib. I got the beautiful microphone, beautiful setup. What am I doing? Like, if I have these things accessible to me, then you need to maximize what the fuck you doing. Like, niggas need to get their head out their ass. But we be worried about the stupid shit here. Like, America is a trap. That's what I learned for real, for real. We worry about dumb shit here, and they worrying about water because they got to line up to get water. Jordans just dropped for water. Yeah.
Every day?
Every day. If they water not working here, they got to go hit the well. Lady bringing 6 buckets of water, 2 for bathing, 2 for cleaning, and the other 2 for cooking.
Damn. So that shit just humble.
I bought hella water, gave her that before I left the hotel. And they was just grateful, bro. They be like, man, because you walk around that bitch with a water bottle, sometimes you be looked at as you bougie. Like, because they drink water out of, like, pouches. It's like a sandwich bag, but it's cut a certain way. So it's like a square. You gotta bite it, and then the water come out.
Is it fresh water?
It's fresh water.
That's crazy, bro. You serious?
Yeah, serious. Yes. I got videos of me drinking that water.
But they're the most happiest people you ever met in your life.
Happy. 800, 600 murders here, 200 not documented, 500 shooters not documented, or called to. This here. So that sound like about 1,300, 1,400 already. Out there is less than 60 murders. Whole state of Ghana.
What?
Yeah. So when I heard that shit, I'm like,
wow.
It broke my heart. I'm like, wow. But you gotta understand, it's a trap. It's a trap, bro. It's a trap. It's a deep ass trap that we still in. And if we don't open our eyes, like I promise you, if everybody in this room went to motherfucking Ghana, everybody come back different. Everybody. You ain't even go look at Chicago the same. You gonna be like, wow, we tweaking. Like, what we worried about? Like, we need to love our people. That's what you gonna see.
Nah, that's from just from watching through the phone. That shit look like them people were just happy as hell just to be with you.
Happy. I'm happy to be with them as much as they happy to be with me. But them being with me is giving them a sense of hope because everybody's dream is to come out here just to work. They don't want to call off. They don't want to do none of these things.
They want to work their ass off.
Or they make $50 a month U.S. 500, but that's 500 cities out there. So 500 cities, they make that in a month. That's $50 out here.
God damn.
That's what the regular job out there paying.
And they grateful. Most happy. That's crazy.
Crazy. And man, imagine niggas here making $50 a month. Boy,
niggas would be dead around this bitch. It'll be a purge. That's crazy. So like, how did you go about making a song with them out there?
It's crazy. I'm gonna show you the video. I could probably send it to you. You can even put it in here. But shit, it went like, you know, on some real shit. The community, you gotta earn the respect of the community. That's what. Shout out to Josh. That's my boy from out there, man. He my real brother. I love him. I was with him the majority of the time. I was in Timma Community too. So they call they hoods or whatever the case is, like 87th Street, 75th, it's Community 1, Community 2, Community 3, 4.
I know what you're saying.
Yeah, so I was in Timma Community 2 majority of the time, and Timma Community 5 and Recoe. And then Elmina for a couple of days with the Cape Coast Castles. But Joash, like when I first got there, like he was showing me everybody, you know, I'm walking through their hood and stuff, you know what I'm saying? And then he called them like the bad boys or whatever, like the people that's like a part of like street mentality, but African street mentality. So I walk over there and they tried to make me buy them some bread, basically, like, you know, try me because I look like I'm a foreigner, right? And I'm with Josh and he like, man, they gonna try to make you buy some bread. What I say, as we walk up, they try to make me buy some bread. I'm like, no, bro, I don't know you, bro. I don't know you like that. How you doing?
You trying to be tough out there?
I ain't trying to be tough, but I'm just like, imagine, but they got respect from them though. Yeah. Imagine niggas walking up on you like, hey, buy me some bread, bro. No.
Like,
what do you think this is? Like, what nobody finna buy you no bread? So like, I ain't finna buy you no bread, bro. He like, what you mean, man? You should buy everybody some bread, man. You know, you're not from over here. I'm like, that don't mean nothing. I'm over here with my friend. Like, what's the problem? You got an issue with something, bro? I'm like, bro, I deal with this in Chicago, bro. I didn't come out here to deal with this, bro.
He like the Chicago card.
Yo, I got a fat ass White Sox jersey on. But he like, oh, you Chicago, bro. I'm so sorry, bro. You do music. And I'm like, yeah. Like, what's wrong with you, bro? I'm like, oh yeah, you be alright, man. I'm like, I'm all about peace of love right now, bro. But if you on that, what's up? Like, and John telling me like, calm down, bro. Stop, bro. He told me, he's like, stop, bro. I'm like, nah.
Cause he know they like that back there.
But I see he's not. Like, no, you know, I ain't gonna talk about that.
No.
But like, I love George. But he's like, no, calm down, bro. And I'm like, alright. So we all cool down, and now they know that I do music and shit. Now they want to be cool. And I gave a little kid. I bought him some bread. I ain't buy they grown ass no bread though. They wasn't. I wasn't getting down.
So you ain't get pressed.
No. But that led to, some of them was a part of like the rappers and shit. So long story short, after that we got the respect of the community, whatever the case is, and we all cool and we all just chilling now. They're like, man, y'all wanna rap? Like, we go to the studio, they set up a studio session, we all pull up over there, and we all just connecting, bro. It's just a strong vibe, cause I'm fucking with how they sound and stuff. Like, so they got some good sounds out there, you know. But to them, everybody trying to do the same thing out there, and all of them got the same accent. So it's like,
it's hard.
This sounds recycled.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So as much as they love hip hop as much as we love they reggae music. They want more hip hop out there. We want more reggae music here. Shit crazy. It's just backwards, bro. Backwards. They love rap. Like, nigga love it. So I'm talking about they're my people. But
real talk. Africa, listen to rap. That's tweaking me out. Like, what the fuck?
They're my people, bro. But the long story short, it was right before the power outage, bro. I started making my verse, cause they put up a beat like, man, yeah, Recoe, man. They saw the sway stuff. They like, man, yo ass raw, let's work. Like, what? I'm like, yeah, come on, bro. I ain't tripping. Like, let's make some music.
Right.
We hopped on the song. They played the beat. Made my verse. It was about unity, Ghana, all that stuff. And yeah, literally once I got done recording my verse, we recorded the video of me rapping it. Lights go out, literally. Once that nigga hit done recording, all the lights in the community went out. They have power outages probably more than 4 times a week, and these power outages last from probably 4 to 7 hours.
God damn.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Now look, you just brought up something. The Sway shit.
Right.
How did that go about?
What you mean?
Like, how did you get on Sway? Like,
oh man, John Monopoly, he got me on Sway, man. He just hit me. How that even came about? He hit me up. Was like, man, you know, he hit me up through DJ L. DJ L had sold him. I guess DJ L had sold him my music, sent it to him or something. And next thing you know, L called me at like 2, 3 in the morning. Yeah, it's like, this thing's like 4 in the morning. It's like almost 4 in the morning, for real. And I ain't answer because the girl I'm with at the time, like, not even because I'm with her, but like L be tweaking sometimes. He'll call me. I love L. L my dog. He go hard for me. That's my nigga. I want to say that first.
Yeah.
My nigga, he go hard. Then L will be like calling me about some other shit, and then be like, yo, this finna happen. And then I'll be waiting on the call, and then don't get the call. But This time he called me.
Hey, that's Recoe for you. He do that with anybody, bro. He do that with anybody, bro. That's his way of just saying, like, bro, please do whatever you said you was gonna do. Go ahead, bro.
So Ill called. Ill already know, bro. I love Ill, bro. He done damn near facilitated where I'm at right now, low key. But yeah. So Ill called me and he got John on the line, but I ain't answer the first 2 times. The girl I'm with, she like, why you not answer the phone? You should answer the phone. She thinking it's a girl and stuff. I'm gonna answer the phone. I'm like, alright, fuck. I answer the phone. This nigga like, what? Yo, Recoe, bro. I got John. He's like, you up? I got Monop on the other line and he wanna talk to you. He wanna fuck with you. I'm like, Monop who? I'm like, he like John Monopoly. I'm like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, that would've fucked my head. I would've hung up on that.
I'm like, yo ass line. I'm like, bro, he on the other line right now. Oh, swear. I'm like, alright, put him on the phone. He would get put on the phone. He's like, yo, what's up, bro? That's how he be saying. John be funny, bro. What's up, bro? But he was just like, long story short, he wanted to make what I got bigger. He fucked with my sound hard. He's want to help me get bigger. You know, to this day, we working on some stuff. I can't say it on camera, but we working on some stuff right now. But he called Sway, like I said, a couple months later after we made that official that we was gonna be working together and do a partnership with Hustle Period, his brand. His label is Hustle Period. And we did a partnership, Recoe side, Hustle Period, you know, John Monopoly's and head manager. But he hit up Sway, like, man, I have an artist and I think he needs to be on your show. And Sway take me out. Sway was like, yeah, of course, anybody that you got could come on the show, John. You know, we got history. And it went from there. All right. And now we set up in May. Shit, when I went out the day before, man, like that whole month I was getting prepared for that shit.
So was it an actual freestyle, like, right, or you was able to, like, write that shit down?
It's like, they bars that's like, I got so many raps, bro. It's like, but you don't know what beats Sway finna play your ass.
Right.
See what I'm saying?
So that's where fucking everything go. Like, you gotta hurry up and get on beat.
You gotta know. You just gotta have, I feel like you gotta have like a lot of raps to different BPMs for shit like that. Cause me, I could freestyle, but it was like, I'm not even finna play with an opportunity like this. They gonna get this shit. Like,
for somebody that's not a rapper, what's a BPM?
Beat per minute. So it's like a 77 BPM or 80 BPM. It's like that song, the Recoe song y'all just heard coming in. And then you got the fast BPM, like them fast ass bunny rabbit songs. Like,
right.
You know what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying. That shit, I ain't gonna lie to you. That shit, seeing that shit and just knowing you, that shit was like that moment where you be like, damn, my homie on. Like, damn, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Look, I know you finna say you not on or whatever, but just you wake up, strolling on your phone, and you see your homie next to Sway. This some shit like you. Like, come on, man. This Sway, like, you feel me? Like,
I be telling people,
it's Sway, bro. Like,
Sway is the greatest hip hop journalist ever.
There's nobody bigger than him.
Ever.
Like, he done interviewed everybody.
He the greatest ever. It's not even just cause like he interviewed everybody. I say it's cause what he asked.
I think it's with Sway. He got them. He got them moments. Like, it ain't really about the, like, he got them moments. Like, Sway got some moments. Like, he got the Tupac moments. He got, from every decade, he got a moment in. Like, he got the Kanye moment. That's why I don't know about the question. I wouldn't really say the questions. I just think he always get that right moment, that right person at that right time. But, yeah.
I fuck with Sway, man.
Man, seeing that shit, though, that shit brought a tear to a nigga. I was like, damn, bro, my homie straight on Sway. I remember this nigga used to sing The Weekend, folks. Right? It's no bap, G. Like, my boy went from a singer, folks, to a gangster, folks, to a pastor, folks, to a baseball player, folks, to a basketball player, to a football player. To now he a rapper, folks. But it's like, bro, I'm telling you, like, he the only person in this world I ever met that I could say, like, bro, really been everything, bro. Like, he mastered everything I just named, he damn near mastered that shit. Like, no bullshit. So just, like, seeing that, like, damn, my boy on Sway, like, damn, bro, like, that shit just, that's, man, just seeing you work, bro, just doing everything, like, that shit be like seeing me through the phone, like, damn, this my nigga, he really doing this shit, like, You feel me? Like, speak on your show. That was your first show that you had at the when you had that show when you did your performance, bro.
What's performance?
Damn, you do perform so much, but when you performed here, bro, like what that last year, 2 years ago?
Talking about New York?
No, here when you performed here, when you had a headline the show here, bro.
Oh, I'm trying to think of the show though, bro.
Damn, bro, come on, man. Bro, you had a show with
You talking about Taylor?
Yeah.
Bro, that was like I was the last opener.
But I'm saying like you ain't even let me get to my question before you downplay it. What I was finna say is from seeing you do that, then to seeing you do Sway is like from a nigga the outside looking in, it's like that's why I say like when I look at you I'm like my dog on. Like you feel me? So that's what I was saying. Look at you.
That show was amazing though. I remember that show, man.
Yeah, look, you was ready, bro. That was okay, but I didn't. You was ready to go, bro. I knew it.
It's okay.
Yeah.
But it was like I'm grateful for that experience because Tay was like, man, Recoe, hell yeah, your ass need to be on the stage. So I'm like, you a real nigga, bro.
No, that was a good look.
Yeah, he seen what was going on, bro. Taylor be tapped in and shit, bro. He be tapped in on the low.
Yeah, man, but he don't want to tap in on my shit. So we ain't gonna get no power. He just don't want to tap in.
He gonna make it happen, man.
I know. I'm just talking shit, bro.
Yeah, when he did that shit, I just made sure everybody had E.S.T jackets on because I already knew. I've been working so hard prior to, like me and Seasick going on the run, releasing those 5 singles that year. That's what really put me in front of everybody, you know. Seasick really hearing my sound first and foremost, you know. And then from there, everybody started tapping in.
Legendary. John Monopoly, Seasick, like that's...
Man, and Grizz the one that started everything. You know, he's so humble. He don't never take credit for nothing. He's be like,
you the same way.
You the whatever. he be like bro, it's all you, bro. You know, it's all you, bro. You know, all I do is just provide a beat, bro. But I thank you for rapping on the beat. That's how Seasick is. Like, Nick.
No, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
Stop it. And
that nigga cold.
But he was the one that hit up L. And was like, man, this nigga raw. And then L hit me, trying to throw me like little stuff on the side. But me and Seasick, the ones that really locked in, and we didn't lock in for another 7 months after the first time we talked. Like, it was like, I just called him, he treated me like, he was like, nigga, this shit's still $300, bro, for a lease. Sending me that shit with the purchase your tracks today. Oh, damn, bro, he don't fuck with me like that. So I said, fuck that shit. I started rapping over his shit, but we started really building a friendship, a relationship together, bro, because we started hooping together and shit. And then that hooping, we'd go back to his crib, and he'd be playing shit. And it started from that. He started hearing what I had, the sound that I really had. He like, so like I say during that, after that 7th month of us building a relationship, that's when he hit me like, I'm just making a smoothie in the kitchen for. He hit me like, dude, I want to help you craft your sound. Like, I just want to give you beats and just see what we could do, put something together. And I'm like, yeah, real talk, bro. I'm lit, boy. I was so lit, bro, because I'm like, nigga, I've been rapping on Seasick beats. We used to rap in J Ford Explorer, like, to Seasick, bro.
Ford Explorer. Damn.
So when that nigga hit me, bro, it was like a match made in heaven. I'm like, yes, bro, that's love.
Alright, so I see you got it on your shirt and on your jacket. Explain that to us.
So the E.S.T collection.
Yep.
E.S.T collection is my brand. Seasick started it a couple years ago. I say like 3 years ago, I think. It's like 3 years ago Seasick had started it, but he didn't, like, I had more purpose. Like, I would be telling him, like, I had bought a sweater off of him. This was the time we dropped E.S.T collection sweaters with, like, the staples of the E.S.T on the sleeves and shit. And I'm like, man, I love them. I love this sweater, bro. You know what I'm saying? And long story short, Seasick, he started seeing, like, you know, I was fucking with it. I shot a video in it. And he like, man, Grizz, you got more purpose with this than I do. You know, so I'm gonna just let you take it over. You know, and that's why I started making like a lot of E.S.T shit, E.S.T collection stuff, and people be thinking it's E.S.T crazy, but it's E.S.T collection.
Yeah, I do some merch.
Yeah, it's a non-profit organization that I'm about to begin, that has begun, but it's just like I haven't started doing my real curriculums yet. On
So
the
what
east
are
side.
you? Can you talk about what you gonna do, or that's some shit you can't talk about?
Yeah, I can talk about that.
Alright, okay.
But just what I've been involved in already is, I work in Healthy Hood.
What's that?
It's a nonprofit
people that don't
organization
know.
for the young black and brown youth. Located in Pilsen, Chicago. But Minister Tanya Lozano, Chairman Allen, Chairman Allen Washington, those are the main, and Chairman Yo-Yo, those are the main people that curated all that. They curated what was going on. Sylvia Rivers too. She was a part of the build up of that. But they was first for healthy hood. Like health is wealth type thing. We doing exercise classes here, and then Tanya really added the political education side. And then it became a revolutionary group now. Nonprofit organization, do so much work in the community. Like we was doing crime drop installations in 8 different hoods in the summertime, where we brought free groceries, stage for music and performance. We brought hood method programs for people to sign up to, so you'll get a food delivered to your door for a family of 8 for free. Housing programs. What's the word I'm looking for? I can't think of the word, bro. The curriculums that's teaching the youth. Like one of them, my favorite one is the Art of Discovery, and it's basically teaching the kids or whoever. You could be a grown ass person and learn this stuff too. The Art of Discovery, where we teach you how to make whatever you're doing, whether you're a cameraman, an artist, whatever the case is, how to bring your shit together.
How long y'all been doing that?
Art of Discovery started last year.
So why you think stuff like that don't get talked about as much?
That's easy. That's white news media. White news media, bro. White news media. That stuff don't get talked about because they don't want it to get talked about. That's where everything that's gonna help the people wake up from the mental shackles of America. You know what I'm saying? Because all this shit is mental game. Niggas still have bottle wars. Niggas still brag about them having liquor bottles. Like, like I done seen it in the club. Like, what are y'all doing? Like, it's shorties out here that want water. I can't even look at life the same right now. You know what I'm saying? So my aspect of that is like, I know what America wants us to see, and I know what they don't want us to see. So it's my job to put that shit on the forefront.
Are you scared?
No.
Cause you know what come with that.
That's what everybody say. But it's like,
but you know what come with that though, right?
I'm cool, but I got the creator, man.
Alright, okay. Are you cool with? Cause you know not only like you gotta worry about that target on your back, but are you cool? Cause eventually people gonna start kind of like, man, like you a little weird, bro.
All they say I'm weird.
But I'm not.
I know what
not
you mean.
mean weird, but you know what I mean.
But I think I already got told by people I'm being too political, too much political shit going on. Am I a revolutionary or am I an artist? And I feel like I'm both. You can be both. That's the thing. They be trying to make it seem like you gotta pick a side. Nah, motherfucker. If I'm a revolutionary artist, I'm just a revolutionary
But
artist.
don't you think it's harder for a revolutionary artist?
To
become successful?
I don't give myself that title. People do. Remember.
Okay. So what do you consider yourself?
I'm an artist, bro. I'm an artist.
You don't feel like you a backpack rapper?
Nah. Come on, you know that. I'm
just asking. I'm just saying. I
feel like a backpack rapper is a backpack rapper.
I don't know what a backpack rapper is.
Exactly.
I know what a conscious rapper is. I don't know what a backpack rapper is.
I don't even know what a conscious rapper is.
I would consider like a conscious rapper like a common sense, like a what's his name?
But how is G Herbo not a conscious rapper then?
I give you that.
How is Lil Durk not a conscious rapper?
I wouldn't give you that.
Why?
Because he's a demon rapper.
Demon rapper? That's crazy.
Rapper. He's a demon rapper.
No, bro. A conscious. We gotta stop with the conscious. This is how they divide us, though. This is how they make that type of rap get canceled.
Yeah, but
because by giving it that title. So we gotta stop doing that, because at the end of the day, Lil Durk is conscious of his surroundings. That's what he rap about. His consciousness. His consciousness is what he is around. Because who taught you that conscious rappers are conscious rappers? Who taught you that? You know, you got to go ask that question, because where did that term actually come from? The term came from a white record label.
No, we started that.
Yes.
We started that.
No.
Us people. Come on.
It-
That's
it
just like we
was
started backpack rap.
No, it was a white journalist. I can't think of his name, but it was made to disable and to decommercialize the rap that was too powerful on frequency. The KRS-Ones, the
Tribe Called
Rakim,
Quest.
the Nas,
Yeah.
Tribe Called Quest. They like, man, these motherfuckers are talking about
They talking about some shit.
powerful ass shit.
Yeah.
We need
In
to
a cool
change
way.
up what the fuck is.
Alright, so look. Let me ask you another question. Top 5 favorite rappers.
Lauryn Hill, Tupac.
Lauryn Hill. She not a rapper, bro.
Bro, she will annihilate every nigga on earth, bro. Tupac, Lauryn Hill, Andre 3000. Kanye. Look, he looking at me. Oh.
Bro, I got a problem with everybody putting Andre 3000 in their top 5.
I don't know
What verse did you hear from Andre 3000 that made you be like, I love this nigga, he's the coldest nigga ever?
I can tell you right now. What's that? Aquemini. Return of the Gangster, the intro. Shit, the verse he just did, Eric album.
I thought you was finna say the Killer Mike verse. I was finna say, bro, that's not really a...
The Hello verse, crazy.
I didn't hear that. I didn't hear that.
So, I got anything for you guys?
Oh yeah, we good.
We keeping all that shit. We thugging. We thugging.
What else? Shit, Miss Jackson. That's crazy. That's a crazy verse, bro. Stop it. The Day in the Life of Andre Benjamin. Outro to Speaker Box.
Bro.
Crazy.
I mean, bro, I give it to you. I can see the influence a little bit in but I know who really put that spark in you. But you feel me? That's what I was finna say. I was finna say, J. Cole. When you hear that name, what do you think? Like,
man, that's the nigga. The first rapper I was really. With the second rapper, I was rapping in the mirror. All his verses, rapping his shit in the mirror. Like I ain't gonna lie. Kendrick in my top 5 for real. I gotta do it over. Kendrick definitely.
I can't get with Kendrick, G.
I get it. That nigga.
I just don't.
Crazy.
I can't keep up.
What you mean you can't keep up?
I can't keep up with Kendrick.
What you mean you can't keep up? What is it? What you mean?
I just can't keep up. Like he be,
Stop. That's dope.
he be just going. I just can't get with it, bro. I fuck with Schoolboy Q more than I fuck with Kendrick.
Hey man, so.
I mean, yeah, but they not in my top 5 though. Like you feel me? Like Cole in my top 5.
Amazing. Dog.
Like Cole, like
stop that. No, I ain't saying Cole not in mine. I'm just
Dollar in a Dream. That shit, like
bro, that shit everything.
that's right here, G. Like that's different, cool. Like no lie.
That's why I don't like doing top 5, bro. I hate doing.
Yeah, I don't like doing it, but you definitely gotta ask someone like, "What's your top 5?" Cause
I really don't have it, bro. Like,
but I ain't gonna lie, that's how you really determine how a person is by their top 5 rappers.
Yeah.
Pay attention to that when you get around.
But I ain't gonna lie, my top 5 be changing depending on who I'm listening to all the time. So
yeah, because I thought you was going to put Daddy Yankee in that motherfucker, bro. I thought you was going to put your peoples in that motherfucker. It's cool. You want to come over here and be with us. It's cool, bro. I understand.
The funny thing is, though, he real like Mexican.
I'm not, bro. Bro is a real Mexican. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him.
I'm Puerto Rican,
bro. Look at him, bro. That's crazy.
Daddy Yankee is Puerto Rican, ain't he?
I think so. Yeah, that's your people. Hey, but no, though. Okay. Tell me about a time, your darkest time.
I'll tell you right now what day that was. That was 2017, I want to say. Yeah, 2017, probably 16. I did some fucked up shit. That's why around the time I was doing drugs heavy. I was doing, I had an addiction, a problem with ecstasy. And so what I'll do, I'll be crushing all my ecstasy pills and putting it in my water. So I'll be out ecstasy like all throughout the day. Drinking hella water, eating fucked up, cause you know you don't be hungry and shit when you bustin'. But like I was doing that shit for a minute, but it started fucking up my brain. Like I'd be questioning my music too much now. Like I'd be, you know, you'd be high off the drug, you euphoric, and then that shit bring you down towards the end. And so a lot of the times when I'd be doing that shit, it'd throw my consistent ability to be consistently focused, to my attention span was fucked up, cause I'd be in my feelings a lot about shit that didn't matter. I wasn't able to get my music done no more. I was disappearing off the music scene, cause when I go on the scene, it was people I didn't trust, so I didn't go at all. Like, but that was one of my darkest times, cause I wasn't creating.
Okay. What was the moment when you realized you felt like you needed to get closer with God, and how did that impact you?
That started, I say high school, my relationship with God started. You see it.
Oh my, that boy walked around the school with a Bible. Life, a real Bible, and was really preaching.
I was really walking around and trying to
preaching like, bro, y'all brains is fried, bro. Like, God will not, man. I was like, man, Recoe gone, bro. You was just game banging last week, bro. You was just ready to just get it going, bro. Like, what? I'm telling y'all, my boy.
Still a projector.
Laptop bag, cell phone bag.
Hey, I don't know about none of that.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
He said to what? I got called to project on paper, bro.
I'm sorry.
Everything else is self-respect.
Yeah, bro, that's me tweaking. I'll be high. Y'all know I'll be high. But yeah, about you getting closer with God, though.
It started in high school, but it fell off when I got to college, and I had to pick it back up my second semester of college. I picked it up when I had broke up with my ex. Well, she broke up with me because I was cheating out of college. And when she broke up with me, basically, I'm like,
shit, bro.
So the fuck what? But yeah, when that occurred, it like threw me left. Like it shook my whole world, because I was deeply in love with that girl. But long story short, I started reading my Bible even more in college, and that's when I started like building the confidence in myself to go rap. And then I started rapping out at West Illinois. I started rapping on like student reunion, like open mics and shit. And I used to win them. To go crazy. That's when I realized that I could rap for real. I need to go in and take this shit serious. I gotta understand the crowd, niggas going crazy. Nigga, like, I'm like, wow, off. And these motherfuckers be acting like they don't see me on campus. Funny as hell, right? So that's when I started taking it serious. But I came back home, and when I had that ecstasy thing go happen, I came back home and started waking up more, and started learning what Christianity was. And the deeper I got into it, it was like religion's just something to keep the guys on. Now when I got back home, started doing the pills and shit, I had a moment, I had thought I could take one by itself, and it was fentanyl in the pill, and I didn't know it. So when I took it, I had to get rushed to the hospital. Shit almost took me out. This is like 2000, like, say like 18, 19. Oh, I think 18 I stopped doing for real. It was 18. And I had got rushed to the hospital later on because I was throwing up. Then I had to start throwing up blood. I'm like, no, I gotta go to the hospital. Gee, this shit weird. So when I went to the hospital, they had to give me like, you know, they just flushed it out my system and shit. But I was high, bro. High as fuck. Now I stopped fucking with it. And I started getting deep into my just spiritual work. Like I started fucking with the Christianity. I'm searching for every religion again at this time. I'm like 21, I think. Yeah, I'm like 21. But I'm searching deeply for like spirit guidance. And at the time, the girl I was talking to, you know, her family was based in like the Christian church, so it was like, it was conflicting for me. Cause I'm like, I really don't believe in none of that shit no more. That shit fake, whatever the case is, you know. And I started realizing, like, no, the God is in the body. We are God, like, you know, that type of time. And, yeah, that's when I started getting connected more. I'm like, I'm connected. I start realizing I'm connected at all times until I take myself out of connection. So, yeah.
You feel like God is needed right now?
Oh, yeah. I mean, God is here. It's just not a lot of it in certain industries. Well, really around the world. Shit.
But I'm saying, like, right here where we at in our city, do you feel like that's what's kind of another thing that's missing? Nobody on
Spirituality,
yeah.
they can't kill our spirits, but they can mislead our spirits. So, if we being, because melanated people got the strongest spirits on earth.
Mm-hmm.
So if you just constantly beating them with a certain frequency, certain music, certain things that they see on their Instagram stories, or constantly putting ass and titties in front of motherfuckers' face, you will never be able to reach your crown chakra, the true growth and development of a man, the true growth and development of a woman.
Mm-hmm.
When you hit your crown chakra, this be your most inspired moments. Your most inspired moments is when you tap into your crown chakra. That's when you the most, like, damn, I could feel like I could do anything. That's the state that we gotta keep ourselves in, you know. But it's a tough battle to keep yourself in that with all the shit that go on in the world, all the distractions that there are in the world. Like me, I have limited all my distractions. I don't understand what that is. Like, I don't understand what not being grateful is. So it's easy for me not to be distracted. And when I'm not distracted, I focus in on God more. Like, and so I pour that same energy into the kids and my music and the people that's around me. Cause I'm like, dog, like, it's so much to be grateful for. Like, the fact that you could wake up and you got a sorted selection of shoes to put on, my nigga. That's crazy. Out there, they don't even have shoes. Like, it just changed my mind. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the fall of grace is the greatest downfall to our people, where we don't appreciate the small shit. Like, they out there struggling bare feet with shoes. 2 kids couldn't go to school because they ain't had no black shoes to go to school. Their schools got holes in the ceiling, all type of shit. They still gotta go to school, but he needs black shoes to go into this school. Bought little kids some shoes. I'm like, man, dog, I came out here with assorted shoes. I came out there with a Louis belt and Louis Vuitton shoes.
I don't know how we went out, bro. We finna have to close up. That shit just died, boy.
Oh, that's a dead?
Mm-hmm. Gotta end up on the phone, man. Fuck.
I mean, it's whatever.
Yeah, bro, so what you got coming up next, bro? What you got coming up, bro?
I was gonna tell you, is he shooting it horizontally?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Why he don't shoot it vertically? That's just this question.
You gotta ask, bro. He just good for shit. I don't know why. You know what I'm saying? You got some.
Yeah, because I was just saying, like, vertical is the way. You know? Especially you got 3 cameras, that vertical on them, crazy. But that's the way. That's the real version. Like, yeah, everything he just shot, dude that just left, everything vertical. Like, we ain't doing horizontal no more. That shit cooked.
You gonna have to see that.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. One thing about bro, he go cook. He go find something. I'm telling you.
I'm just saying,
hey,
bro.
He been like that his whole
win, folks.
Bro, he been like that
God.
his whole life. He go find something like, hey, bro, I'm just saying.
When you looking at Joe Budden, you looking at Joe Budden shit, you see anything that's horizontal. Just go look at it next time you look at it. Go look at
I
this
ain't paying
podcast.
attention, but now I'm paying attention.
Everything is vertical. Yeah. It's what it is.
Alright, okay. We're gonna keep this in too.
Okay.
No, we keeping this shit, bro. We thugging. Oh, my mama. I'm listening that, bro. We thugging. But look, so what you got coming up next, bro?
Man, this year I'm releasing my debut project. Not giving y'all a date, but this year I'm releasing my debut project because we still got some partnerships pending and stuff because
That's smart.
it's gonna be huge. E.S.T Collection Volume 1 Flavors. It's called Flavor because I'm giving people an assortment, a taste of my music. People have been thinking I'm just this conscious ass motherfucking rapper. And I hate that term, bro. I hate it, bro. I'm an artist, I'm a musician, man. You come to my show live, you'll see it. You see what's going on for real. You'll see that a nigga is a true musician by every means necessary. I do not just get up there, grab a mic and rap. No, you're gonna have a whole experience with Recoe shot. I best believe that the launch of my non-profit organization, my clothing brand, E.S.T Collection. Yeah, And that's the most huge thing. Y'all finna get a lot of visuals this shit, so stay tuned.
I just want to appreciate you coming because the simple fact, my first interview ever that y'all probably never see, like never ever see, is with this boy right here. And then it's crazy, his first time rapping was with me. So it's just like, this shit be fucking my head up, and the conversations we be having and shit, like, it's just crazy, bro. I just appreciate you, bro, and I'm proud of you, bro. And I just want you to know, like, keep doing your shit, bro. We rooting for you. You the Dirk say he the voice, you the motivation, bro. Cause you feel me? You motivate niggas to keep going. This is the reason why I be in the gym, you feel me? He used to be like, you fat as hell, bro. Get up, do something, bro. You fat as shit. Now I'm in the gym. He can't fuck with me in the gym.
Bro, he's lying.
He can't fuck with me in the gym. But, yeah,
he took him 20 minutes to do 0.97 miles.
I stopped to laugh at a nigga that couldn't keep up. Like, fuck, man.
20 minutes? He didn't reach the mile.
Come on, man. It's cool, bro.
But no, I appreciate you, bro. And this is man, it's been a long time. Because it's like, man, like I said, I used to pull out the journal, rap in the auditorium. When we used to have downtime at Urban Prep, just be rapping and shit. But me and my boy came a long way, man. I want y'all to support his podcast too, cause you know he figuring it out, man. You know he gonna know about these verticals soon.
Yeah, we figured it all out, man. I'm
Yeah,
trying, man. If you pay attention, shit always different with this podcast, man. I'm trying, bro. I'm figuring this shit out, bro, as I go, bro. But I'm not gonna stop. Like, I ain't gonna stop. Like, you hear me?
Cause
So,
he a great interviewer, man. He has great questions that matter.
hey, and I just want y'all to know, my man's is the reason why I was nervous, bro. He told me, like, don't come with no bullshit, bro. I want to ask him all that other shit. I want to bring up the time he ran from his crib to Cottage Grove. That's a demon, hey, real demon. We ain't even gonna bring that up, but
He crazy, man.
Yo, man, school shit talking, you ain't talking shit. Gang. Hold on, man.